Is it on? Okay, I think I finally got that working. Good grief. Sorry for the delay beginning. I had technical issues trying to, tell my stream to actually turn on. Anyways, I'm here now. Yay! Right. So we got Yume Nikki to play today. That's gonna be kind of good. Let me go get messages sent out. Ping everybody in the whole world that I am doing things, but only within a select few areas. If you want to be part of those select few areas, well, there's a couple choices. There's the automatic option from YouTube. Apparently that's good enough at least. Alternatively, we got a Blue Sky that I also post whenever I'm doing stuff on there. And I don't post everything that I'm doing over on the Blue Sky thing. I need to go check that out a bit more. I don't know. Other than that, got a members only Discord as well. It's like a one-time purchase kind of thing. Only mentioning that because I just feel like mentioning. Become a member once. Be on the Discord forever. Until your account gets hacked because of some terrible choice that you made, and then it's hard to get back in. Unless you have my email, which I have. There's been a surprising amount of people over the years that have lost their accounts due to weird hackingness. Which has happened. Anyways, blah blah, yada yada, here we are. We're going to be playing Yume Nikki today. 90 people across the world in a cool half-inactive Discord server. I mean, it's still active. There's still a good chunk of people on there. At the very least, there's consistently just stuff happening. Not as much as I would want, I just don't have time to do as much as I would actually, really want. Paul Gabriel's here. Hey guys, guess who? Nearly got murdered. Uh-oh. By 2 baby zombies. Okay, I was a little bit worried there. I'm assuming that you almost got killed by zombies. That's just an assumption, though. Yeah. And Joshua's here says hi. Hello, Josh. Welcome in. I'm trying to change audio stuff. Bobcan's also here. They do lots of things. What was it? They're great at shuffleboard. I guess as for me, it's 2 streams in the same day. Yeah, because they're on the other side of the world. So you got yesterday's stream where I was just talking about the newsletter that came out, and now I got this one for Yume Nikki. Whoa. Other thing, just because I'm mentioning this, I need to actually make a blog post at some point. I've just been a little bit busy, but I'm starting up going to school pretty soon, which will mean that my schedule will be changing drastically. This is happening next week, by the way. Get into electrical technology. We're gonna learn how electricity moves and how to make it marketable, maybe. Anywho, school, yeah. Unfortunately, YouTube just doesn't pay bills. Also, this is a couple reasons why I'm actually going back to school. I never get to actually see anybody anymore. Everything's so isolated now. I really, really just want to go to school just so I can actually see people again. So, for social reasons. But then also, I want to be able to get a job at some point too. So, I want to go back to school. Spelled my name wrong in the list. Did I? Oh my god, I did. The I and E are reversed. Let me see if I can fix that really quick. Let's see, donation list, July record. There we go. I think I got that fixed up. You spilled ticket, but boo, this sucks. I'm trying my best, man. No, I got it fixed now, so it should show up correctly. Yeah, it's I and E now. Guess as I decided to have a sleepover in one of my aunt's house, so I slept with my little bro right now. While he's sleeping, I'm here. Dean knows spooky stuff today, or he'll have Yume Nikki nightmares. Unfortunately, that's just what's gonna be today. We're gonna have Yume Nikki nightmares all the time, probably. I don't know. All the dangling outfits in the corner. Yeah, I always thought that was kind of funny. I've thought about like seeing if there were other sprites I could probably add in. There's a lot. There's like a lot that I've been recommended to do. There's like a whole process that I need to do first, because I need to like get a gift set up and whatever. But there's so many sprites I could add it in. Thought about it as like another one, seeing if I can get the. Oh, can I get? Actually, wait. Hold on. No, I don't have it like available. Let's see. Wow. And then I'll do this, which shows the screen, and then I'll try to find. This is what I wanted to show. There's this one with Flowey just dangling on like vine, or there's a single vine. I thought that'd be kind of funny to also have next to Alfie's. I just haven't gotten around to doing that yet. It's funny when an avatar looks directly at oh yeah, that thing, that thing, yeah. I always try to see if I can add. I need to get something from Endocopy at some point. The problem is I can't just easily get the sprites from the game. I have to kind of finagle getting it. I've got like options that I can do to try to get something similar, but it's just gonna be a Anyways, we'll probably I'll probably start a bit like 5 minutes or so. I started a little late than I should have. Let's see. What do I know about Yume Nikki? Not much, other than the fact that it's pretty much just a game where you walk around weird dreamscapes. Like that's pretty much all that I really know about the game. Don't know what the actual like reason for doing all of it is, other than just constantly dream walking and seeing what you find. Unless GC says hello. Hello, welcome in. We're starting soon-ish. I started the stream a bit late and I wanted to wait a bit just to see if how many people will come by. And let's see. I don't know how long it'll take for me to finish it. I know that there is like something of an ending here. I don't think I'll be able to find out what the ending is, or if I'm going to be close to the ending until I'm probably at there. I don't know. So depending on how stuff goes today, it might be either a 1-part stream if I can finish it, or a 2-part, and I'll finish it up tomorrow. I've got plans to do another game called Outcore on. Did I say on Thursday? I think on Thursday, yeah. Can't wait to dive into random dreams that might be weird. I knew they were going to be weird. I just, I'm curious to see what kind of stuff there actually is. I've only seen like snippets of some of them. I haven't actually experienced Yume Nikki yet, like in any actual form. Just like some Yume Nikki-esque experiences from like games, like, you know, Deltarune, Omori, that kind of stuff. There's like bits of Yume Nikki in there. I can kind of tell, but I've never experienced Yume Nikki itself, so I'm kind of interested to see how that goes. Cassistine, what are your thoughts on me calling you Gatekeeper Girl Boss? Reasonable, because there's a couple cases where I do just kind of gatekeep stuff because I don't want you to see it. So to me, it's kind of normal. Like, it kind of makes sense, at least. Right, I think it's been long enough. I'm gonna get started up. I'm gonna get the game booted. Kick it in the butt. Give me 1 second to get it up and running. It makes funny sound effects. Let's see. Display, no. Full game. Look at Yume Nikki. Do you want to look at it or not? How about now? No? Yeah, good grief. Funky wibbly wobbly. Whoa, 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 whoa. I need to do that sometimes to refresh the system. Do you want to look at it now? No. Good grief. Where? Why is it not showing up? Don't make me use full display. Oh, you're gonna make me use full display, aren't you? I guess it's gonna make me use full display. Oh well. Those things out of the way, and get the music bar out of the way. Okay, there we go. Wake up, Yume, it's time to go into the Nikki. Also, how's the sound of all this? You can save the game by waking up and checking the desk in the bedroom. This does feel kind of loud. 1 second. If I Alt-Tab, it goes blank. I think this is fine for now. Until it gets abnormally loud for some reason. Alright, and so we begin. So, we play as... hold on, did we actually play as Yume? Is that actually her name? Shut up. Actually don't actually know her name, do we? Or at least it's not mentioned on here very well. Hey guys, this JRPG is probably inspired by Undertale. The game is literally older than Undertale. It has a child. It has a child that has knives, probably. I don't know. I've seen, like, Yume Nikki be represented with someone with knives. What's this? Quiet yourself down just a wee bit more. Help is here and says, hiya, hello. We're getting into Yume Nikki now. Let's see, game where you jump to grab the falling. Pairs? Oh, I think it's like little icons. Nice, you. Ready? What? I thought you were supposed to collect those. We died already. I failed. Let's see. Game where you jump to grab the falling eggplants. Move left and right arrows to move left and right, and the enter key to jump. Amazing gameplay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what this is. Okay, do I need to, like, jump to get these? Instead of just letting them fall? Oh. I'm pretty certain I actually got that. Okay. I'm doing this one more time, and then I'm probably gonna continue on. No, I'm not. Okay, that's not even fair. That was too far away. This game's terrible. Yeah, I don't want to leave. Okay. I mean, it's like the tin of cooking mini game, but simpler. Well, yeah, but as soon as you miss one, you just lose. Warpster's here. Hello. We just started up Yume Nikki. Played the worst game ever on here. It was like a little Famicom thing. Also, we're on a balcony. I do remember looking at some of the commands. Apparently, if you press num9, I had like pinches her cheek. I think. Oh, if you press 1, you go into a little sitting animation. That's cute. Zero opens up this menu. X, C, V, B, N. Wait, what? Left. Down. Left. What? Why does L make you go right? K makes you go up. J makes you go down. That's interesting. There's like some other keys you can press. H, J, K, and L make you also work as arrow keys. Is there anything else that I can do with? I can actually use the numpads to move around too. Just like checking out the different controls that I can do. Press 1 to sit down. 9 does a little cheek pinch. I think that's the thing you use in order to wake up or something like that. Why your footsteps sound like bird chirps? More like little squishy balls. Anyways, now I'm in bed. And so begins... Well, okay, I was about to say begin a dream, but... Why is their head crooked now? I don't know what's going on here with at least the head. It's just crooked forever. So, whatever that dream was just sent me back into reality. But it's like a fake reality. For ibuprofen. Pressing enter and it's making all these funky noises. Can I... Okay, I can leave that. In your bedroom, go to bed, enter a dream world, pinch your cheek to go back to real world stuff. Examine certain spots, acquire a new effect to use. Use the enter key for that. After using one of these effects from the menu, your appearance will change. You can get rid of these effects in the room of doors, num5. You can save the game by walking up and checking on the desk in the bedroom. Her name is Notizuki. What? Say I can use numpad 5 in order to change my appearance, but it doesn't seem like that's true. Whatever. Let's go back to bed and then see what kind of weirdness comes up next. Okay, so we go back to here now. We don't have the Famicom controller at the moment. Check the menu? I mean, it's just the tutorial at the moment. There's, like, no other effects that I have. Also, my head is correct. What's the capital of France? I want to say Paris, but that doesn't sound right for some reason. Go to this desk and spin around on it. Okay, there we go. I can actually go through this door, and so it begins. Okay. Paris, what the fuck? Yeah, I feel like it's wrong, but I don't know. Bunch of doors. Start with this one. You can shoot around the desk chair, but it's not very effective. Let's see. So we're in the cyber world. There's a bunch of numbers everywhere. Hey Dean, what's this? That's the French, Polish, Russian flag, definitely. Why's the backroom stalking me everywhere? I don't know. This guy is blocking me from going into whatever this room is. Wish there was a way to go faster. All I really know is I just walk around and eventually something will happen. Or there should be some stuff. I wonder if these numbers actually mean anything. Not sure if they even can mean anything. It was making diagonal paths without giving us the ability to walk diagonally. Jeez. Yeah, I thought about that too while I was going. I was like, wow, I have to go like to the right and to the left all the time. A little aggravating, but oh well. I remember somewhere in like some of the trailers that I've seen that there's like a bike you can get or something like that. Oh, these numbers are getting big. What? I don't know if these numbers are actually useful, though. You know, until we find, like, a numpad somewhere, and then we actually have to input some of these. 99999999999. Bunch of numbers that go into this room. I think this one's binary. Oh, wait. There's a door I can go into. Oh no, we're surrounded by the flowery lampposts. I'm gonna get jumped by flowery. Just press WD to walk sideways. W, A, S, and D don't even work, but I can't even go diagonal on the arrow keys. It is just left, right, up, and down. Well, there's a man behind this pole. We need a man behind the tree. What? Yeah, this game's probably old enough that diagonal stuff doesn't exist. So we should make a mod that just puts flower behind one of these lampposts. That would be funny. I think this goes back to the same door that I came in on. Yeah. So this is the looping room. Why W and D? Are you gaster following? No, it's because W, A, S, and D. Where you can press W and D to go left and right at the same time, but no, that's not possible. Those keys don't work here. It's just the arrow keys. Where's the bicycle? I need a skateboard. Even Earthbound has sideways walking. Yeah, I think that was... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why Yume Nikki doesn't have that. Go ahead and diss Gaster. He might do something funny to your game, lol. Man, that, like, speaks in hands, man, he doesn't know anything. Oh, new door. It goes to a river, but there's no river man or woman here to take me across the river. Anyways, I found, like, this whole different area, though. And the game crashes. I'm gonna name myself Gaster. I really want there to be like, let's see. There's something actually there, but I don't think I can reach that at the moment. Sounds like I just like walk through it. No. I want there to like retroactively have been ways that you can find like the mystery man with the tree thing. Can we name ourselves in this game, says Warpster? No, I don't think so. But I think it would be kind of interesting if there was some way to retroactively go through every single game ever created and just add like a Mystery Man Easter egg in there. Or retroactively add in a Gaster Easter egg for every naming thing. So anytime that you want to name yourself anything, if you put in Gaster, just crashes the game. I want those 2 facts of life, facts of video games, just to be on everything. Though I don't think that's going to be easy. It just thought it'd be funny. Is this different or is this the same? It's the same. Okay. Let's go back to the other area. I think if I just walk diagonally left and down in this direction, I'll eventually go back to the door that gets me out of here. It's the colorful rainbow door that goes to the core. It sends me to places I don't know. There's a number on the floor. It says 3, 5 times more. And there isn't much else here to do. Gaster's green and he speaks in hands and he's so green. Wait a damn minute. What do you mean? The only way that Gaster is green is if he's actually a circuit board. Mr. Lyricus. Oh, thank you. I do a terrible job at it. I make it up. Which is actually correct. Well, the only way how Gaster is green is if he's actually a circuit board. Otherwise, everyone's lying. Let's see. I think this is the door to go back. Or at least to, like, the hub area that I was in. It's the same door, of course the same. Yeah, but I wanted to double check. You don't know. Maybe it's a different door. Can't tell until you go through it, especially in a game like this. Wayflower doesn't speak by mouth, but by hands, showing hand signs, which means green is actually Gaster. Or are they supposed to be like a descendant of Gaster? A secret agent? Also, good grief, there's like nothing here. Except, something's in that area. There's like a specific kanji, but I don't know how to get to it. Then I don't know how to get these guys out of the way. Excuse me, can you move, please? I can sit. Sit and be patient. I'm impatient, though. Move! Move! He doesn't want to move. What happens if I pinch cheek? Okay, I fully wake up in the real world. Jay, you gotta move. Whoa, what? I don't know why, but like the frame rate of the game just like dropped notably. That's weird. Saving the game, or doing that whole sequence just, like, lagged the game tremendously. Odd. Now we're in the dream version of my place. I wonder what the TV does. Has a little eye thing now. What happens if you try to go to bed here? Nothing. Or at least nothing that I can tell. It's the eye of hell. Okay, so I don't know what's going on in that cyber door at the moment. Is there like a more reasonable door? There's a more reasonable door here. I'll check this one out. Sometimes something special happens if you go to bed in a dream. Okay, I'll keep that in mind and just kind of keep testing it. Hey guys, look, it's a heart. It's a weird heart thing. Y'all thought I was crazy, that hearts didn't mean anything? Well, here we are. Here's a weird heart. Hello, Mr. Whatever. Well, I guess you're just permanently there now. It's the soul. And now I have this weird. Is this like a tongue thing? I don't know. There's a different one. This one's green. Ooh, spooky. Well, Sonic Racer's here. Hello, welcome in. We're doing whatever the heck is going on in Yume Nikki. I don't know what's going on here. Which is kind of the point. Hey, look, it's the head. Calm down, Dean. Okay, hey, look, it's completely reasonable. It's a whole conspiracy. They don't want you to know, but hearts are actually very important. I'm scared. What are you scared of? There's like nothing that's gonna happen. Oh, it's one of these dudes. Hello. Wibble, 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 wibble. It's a heart-shaped object. Also, I didn't notice, but I actually have like both of the effects of the previous dudes just overlaid on top of each other. They go a wibble and a wobble at the same time. Okay, I think I'm looping because I think I've seen that guy a couple times. We are the Japanese goblins. Why specifically Japanese? Oh, I can go through here. Big spikes. Hello. What? Interactive, or ran into something and now I'm playing Dance Dance Revolution. Am I stuck here? Seems like I'm stuck here. Yeah, it seems like every time that I save it, like, lags the game tremendously for some reason. Don't know what that's about. Going to bed just to see if anything will happen. Nothing so far. I couldn't warn you, you shouldn't approach this creature. Well, I found out why now. I'll just keep that in mind anytime that I see those things. Get sent to the disco dimension where I can't move. Don't know the exact way to get to that one door that I got myself in. Maybe I'll just stumble upon it. Maurice, I can't move it anymore. I'm stuck in the disco dimension. These goats remind me of Napstablook, or the... Oh, ghosts? A ghost is supposed to be with an H. Read it as goats. I can kind of see it with Napstablook, I mean... They're pretty simple anyway. Also, I'm just repeating again. So I need to find out where... the one, like, gate obelisk thing was. Where is it? I don't know. It's somewhere. Hello? Can you have a wibbly wobbly over my head? Yay! I got a wibbly wobbly. Get a second wibble wobble. Wobble wibble. I knew this was a walking simulator, but I didn't know it was this much of a walking simulator. Yeah, desync wibble wobble. Is this the door that I came in on? It is, okay. So if I go this way, do I encounter that? Yeah, I encounter the green-tongued version of this dude. Let's see, if I remember going through that gate thing, I went like as far north as I could, and then I started taking like a right or a left turn at some point. Oh, wait, here it is. Alright, just don't encounter those NPCs. One second. My cat is meowing at me and I'm like, what do you want? Oh, that's a weird thing. It's not the... There's the... Oh, the dancer's following me, oh no. Well, this is an issue. There we go. Interacting with this thing. We're in the 1225 secret room at this point. No, hold on. I need to go check on what my cat needs. He's like meowing a lot. Oh, we'll be right back. I mean, like a minute or two. back. Hold on. Back now. Dean isn't actually Dean, it's not his actual name. No, that's my name, what are you talking about? The 1225 secret room reminded us so much of Yume Nikki room. I think that's what it's supposed to be based off of. Also, your turkey character. By the way, there's a room in between Easter egg and Deltarune comes from this game. Is there actually a room in between in Yume Nikki? That'd be kind of neat. Anyways, I need to figure out where to even go now. This is a different shaped object. This sends me a layer deeper. That's weird. I'll tell you when you can find us as orb. Alright, thank you. Because I don't think I'd be able to find it myself. Does this also make it look weird? Yeah. Dean, do you want to know what your name in Russian will be? It'll probably be Dean. If it's not, I'll make it Dean anyway. Strange critters. Very peculiar individuals here. These are just weird. Which I know is the... Oh, where the hell am I? We're still, like, in an area where we see, like, some weird Aztec stuff. When I was too a kid for them, and this is their dream. Just don't even do anything. I honestly don't even know what I'm supposed to be making of all of this. You know what? No, the real question is who in their right mind would even make anything like this? Like, so much of this game is just nonsense. I really do wonder... Oh, I actually got something here. Eye palm. What? I now have an eye palm as a head. And I can disable it. Huh. That's weird. Okay, well, I got something? The dev was high when he was making this game. You know what? Yeah, I think that's the only way you can really make something like this. Is there anything else? Doesn't seem like it. I honestly see it now. Yeah, I honestly don't think there's any way that you can make something like this and be anywhere logical. I wonder how much of this game the dev even knew that they made. Or just like, yeah, I'm gonna like make this one random room and then completely forget what's in it. Is there anything else? Why do you have a hand for a head? It's a new visual effect that I can optionally choose. I can turn it off now. Have you ever watched the game trailers, this Halt? I think I did. Also, I think that the amount of hands is increasing the further I go up. Ooh, this is different. Is there anything peculiar here? No, It's just hands and eyes on the floor. Whatever the floor is here. Is there anything else? There's a mouth. Weird. They are eyes. They are eyes, dude. Creatures, lots of hands and legs. Oh. Oh, I think this is the area that I came back in. Yeah, alright, came into. Now I have a hand for a head. Neat. Blech. So that was that area, that was weird. I got the eye palm. Guys, he has a hand for a head. Yep, this is true. This reminds me of the end of Endocopia because you have an eye hand. Why an eye hand specifically? Cause, were there areas in Endocopia where we had like eye hand stuff? I don't know. It's still probably like the weird surrealist reality that this is probably is what is kind of similar. Now we're back here. We still have the hand head. Remember there was like a vending machine somewhere that we can interact with, but I wasn't sure how to get to it. Probably just randomly stumble upon a path. Most of this game is just randomly walking around until something happens. You get stuff from areas, then go back to other areas and use the stuff basically like this. Well, I do remember at some point in this area I did see a vending machine. But there was like one of those turkey people that was guarding it, so I'm trying to be a little cautious when I go interact with it. You think in a maze like this, if I go right enough, eventually I'll find a way out? Dean, you are picking two specific paths for some reason. Because I am. I'm kind of going random until I can find any kind of actual pathing. There's that thing. Oh, if I go that way, I think I'll get caught out. I don't want to get caught out. Oh, can't even go that way. Red area reminds me of Jackenstein. Why Jackenstein specifically? Alright. Danger zone, probably. With that person being nearby. No? Nope. It's too dumb. Can't go towards me. Maybe they are going towards me and I just can't see them. Ooh. Oh, I found something. Is this something? No, it's not. It's just a hole. That's gonna trap me if I go there. Gobble gobble. Get out of my head, dudes. Red area reminds me of Jackson. It's kind of like how it looks. Like when you're taking too long. You're taking too long. It might be like a similar red, maybe, at least. Well, you know, I would have thought that I'd just, like, randomly stumble upon something at this point. Sends me back to a chicken person. There's something over in the bottom left. Get out of my head. Out of my head, man. Get out of my head. It took me a bit to realize what you were all referencing. Get out of my head, man. Get out of my head. Smiling friends. Do you want help finding the bike? Kind of, just so I can, like, move around faster. Is there, like, a... can you tell me, like, the specific zone that I can probably go to? Or, like, the certain door that I need to go to get to it? Try the puddle world, I think? Alright, well, I'm not finding whatever vending machine I'm waiting to find. Ah, good, I don't have a hand for a head. It's nighttime here. CRT... Super Lagomatic, save the game, lagging! Hey, it's me, Charlie. How did you know... How did that guy turn... Hey guys, it's me, did that guy just turn into dust? Bro became Dustner. Alright, going to bed just to see if anything will happen. New. Eye palm. It's in the graffiti world. Alright, I'm just gonna look at, like, other worlds that we can actually go to. So we went to the cyber world, we went to swamp. It's not really swamp, it's like a weird forest. Blocksville. I'm calling this Blocksville. Not actually sure what this one is. This is like a void with holes in reality? Not really sure what those are. The block one was Minecraft villages. Oh, this one's just dark. Like, it's hard to see, but I can barely see myself in the with my high contrast monitor. It is just dark. Snowy mountains, or just snowy area. There seems to be a lot of, like, Aztec imagery. Wonder if that's important somehow. Uh-huh. It's the field of fire. Don't even know what to make of that one. The eyeball door opens up to the eyeball dimension. Master door is not sealed properly. Opens up to the core portal. It should not do that. The bike is there? In the eyeball world? Oh, you're so fun. The pink door had the bike. Was it this one that had, like, all the weird fire? If so, I'm gonna go hunting for that bike. One with all the colors. Is it the one that I'm currently in? Yeah, okay. Okay, here we go on an adventure to see what there is to even do. That's how I look, man. I need to lose weight immediately. That was very, very bad, dude. What even is this? What is this even supposed to be? Oh, Kevin's here, says hi. Hello, Kevin. Welcome in. Don't know what's going on. I just know it's Yume Nikki. That's about all I know. Yelp has a question for you. What is the... Or for me, specifically. He has a question for me. What is the question? I'm willing to answer it. Depending on the question, of course. Okay, I'm even just trying to figure out if there's anywhere that I can go. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going in this. This is maddening. Why are you so cute, says Yelp? What do you mean, why am I cute? There's a lot of ways to interpret that. Following this trail of fire. This field of fire, and now is weird jelly. Abracadabra, everyone gets bees. That's quite a spell you got there, Super. Okay, I'm just going around in circles. Not the bees. I think this is a different area than I've been to. I'm not sure. I think you're on the right path, says Funky. Oh, yeah, I am, apparently. Yoink. I got the bicycle. So now... Alright, that's way better. Now I can move! Whoa. And, oh, apparently the bike was just to... Was the bike literally to the left of the door? Like, if we head this way. The bike was literally to the left of the door. That's funny. Okay. Right. Where to go next? Now that I am actually faster. We'll go here. Into the alien portal. What are these guys? What? Weird. Okay, moving on into the void. Go right. Oh, I ended up going right anyway. Or weird. Wonder what's with all the Aztec imagery. Or I'm thinking most of this is Aztec imagery. It's kind of hard to tell. Try to enter and unenter a door many times. There's many doors that I could do that with. Hold on, is that normal? Well, everything's just spamming right now. There's a ladder over there, but I can't reach it. There's some invisible walls. Oh, wait. Finding some kind of invisible path. Also, strobe warning, I guess. finding my way. Hold on. Good grief. I get so close to it and then go nowhere. Oh my gosh.
Right there.
Hello there, Mr. Cat. My cat's been like meowing at my door to get me in. Here we go. I now have a cat in my lap. I now don't have a cat in my lap. He just left. Why did you want in my room? He's being picky as per usual. Okay, we're gonna try to... Why does it have to do the static strobing? I can't even find my way back out of here. Yay, epilepsy. Can't hear my keyboard spam, but I'm like spamming it as much as I can to try and like find any of these invisible paths. Good grief. This is so annoying. It's like right there, and I just can't figure out the proper way to get to it. I'm starting to think there actually is no path to actually get to it. Okay, hold on. Maybe I'm like skipping over it because of how fast I'm going or something. Cat says I'm going to sleep now. No spooky stuff or I'll have Yume Nikki nightmares. You'll probably have them regardless, even if there wasn't anything spooky. Have you ever watched Game Changer before, says Halt? Not sure what that is. Okay, I am getting, like, very convinced that there is just no way to get to it. It is right there! It is right there! I need to move just right up to it. I just can't. That's it. I'm gonna get out of this room so it doesn't spaz me anymore. Sorry, it interrupted myself. I went into... My cat's on my bed. I opened up my window, so now he has more air, I guess, or hot air soon. You got to it several times, actually. What do you mean I got to it several times? if you interact with it while being close. I mean, I tried to, it just didn't let me do anything. Like, I'm trying to use it right now. It's not letting me do anything. Try Googling its path. Why would I have to Google the path, though? Why do I have to resort to Googling the path of this? We'll allow it this once. What would you even call this? Because I don't even know what to even, like, search. Hold on. Is this new area? Hold on. Wait a second. Found it! Found the path. Now where the hell am I? I'm in an entirely different game. Am I in Earthbound? What is this? Also, I like how the heads still change. That's cool. We're in Earthbound. I figured it out. I think I found like some weird off path that I could go. This is weird. Who are you? Nothing. Okay, moving on. Filing cabinets. I can't remember if I've been here before. No, I don't think so. Mushrooms, but... Oh, push the mushroom. Hello? Oh, wait, I got something. Oni. Now it looked like a demon. Okay. Game Changer's a video game hosting service. Bunch of cool stuff on it. You're red now. Yes. Very cool, but it doesn't make me go fast. Zoom. Okay, I do think I've been here before. Don't think I've went this way. No, I haven't been this way. Zoom. There's a door. Leads me into whatever this is. There's a bunch of links. What? Very strange. Walking mushrooms? Oh my gosh, it's Digital Circus. I don't know, I didn't watch the show. It's not specifically mushroom related. What about this store? No, wait, I think I've been here. Wait, what? Where am I going? Where am I going? The game. So I end up here. It's the shovel staircase. Could also just be a normal staircase. Leads me to there. I think this gets me back out of the house. Yeah. Okay, well that was a weird venture, but I got access to the Uni sprite change. So what does that look like here? Literally just look like a little demon. Alright. Moving on. I got a cat. What? I now have cat stuff. I have little ears and a tail. It's cute. No, I didn't mean tutorial. No. I take it back. I take it back. Get rid of the tutorial. Obligatory cat crunchy RPGs. Is there a way to get out of here? Did I need to go up to get out of here? I could just pinch my cheek, but I kind of want to see if I can find the way out. If you interact with certain characters, they love the cat? Really? At least not with this guy. Lag my game tremendously and save. Is there anything going on outside? Nope, it's a day. Man, how many days are actually passing in the Yume Nikki world? Or in the real world? Because we just go back to sleep and we dream for a bit. Did the stream freeze for anyone else? Might have just been you, Bob. I don't think I had any freezing. Cass says that it did. Froze for you too, says Orb. Weird, because I didn't. According to OBS, I didn't have any stutters. That's interesting. Or at least a stutter that I didn't notice. The stream froze, mate. Well, not anymore, clearly. I blame YouTube for this. YouTube's problem. Oh, my arrow's already here. Didn't trust to gaslight. No, okay, no. I'm not trying to gaslight anybody. I legitimately do not have any information that said if there was a lag spike or not. Usually, OBS will be like, hey, we lost some frames. But it hasn't said if we lost any frames. YouTube froze the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna blame YouTube on this one. It's a dude. Let's see if I can get after this guy. He is so fast. Just trying to see if I can interact with him, but he's just too quick. I don't know if I can interact with that guy. It's one of those turkey things again. Are these turkey things like actually reoccurring characters? Oh, shoot. Oh, damn it. Oh, this sends me to a different area. Still like traps me. Do we get a nightmare within a nightmare? Not yet. I would like to try my luck again. Need to find that pyramid again and see what I can do with it. It says I have something green on my leg. Am I Gaster? I don't think that conclusively says if you're Gaster or not. I don't think there's any evidence that says that Gaster is in fact green. Associated with green, yes. But green? I don't get it. Generally, I don't get why, like, Gaster's green theory. Like, I know there's relation between, like, the color green and stuff that Gaster does, but I think the color green's more associated with, like code. Or like, limitations or something like that. I don't really see how Gaster himself is just green. Can't get to that wardrobe thing because there's no way to get to it. Unless there is and it's invisible. Doesn't seem like it. No, I don't think there is a way to get to it. Why are there so many diagonal pathways and you never let me go diagonal? Was the developer high when making this game? Oh, I can't believe they would do something like that. Weird block of going a layer deeper. Welcome to the red dimension. Actually, wait, does this, like, send me to a different dream door area? Because I remember this was in a different place, so I wonder if this can, like, send me across to different dream worlds. I'm gonna pull down now, see all this is Orb. Alright, thank you for stopping by, Orb. You have a good night. Bye. You know, at least with the bike, I can get around a lot faster and I can find stuff easier. Or, you know, get to different areas faster. There's the chicken head girl. Turkey head, more like. I really want to find that vending machine. I remember seeing one in here, and I can never find it again. I just went in a circle. Wow, alright. No, I didn't go in a circle. I just interacted with something that sent me back. So I wonder if those shaped objects or the shape objects that send me to different worlds different depending on which dream I entered it into? I mean, I really want him in it, but can't find the vending machine. Oh, there's a gate. There's like a gate thing in the bottom left. Is there any way that I can get to that? I need to somehow go left. Okay, so I'm getting at least closer to this doorway. But is there any way for me to get to it? I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride it all day. There's a weird guy here. Just a weird dude. Maybe try taking every left turn. Wait. Oh, wait. Here's something. Stairs. Now in a lake area. Spooky N6 is here. Says, what's a Yume Nikki? It's whatever this is. It is the precursor to all very weird, surreal areas that you explore. Or at least like the one that a lot of games like reference. Like Omori and Deltarune, they have like bits of Yume Nikki behind it. I think there's other games that got inspired by like the weird dreamscape exploration that is this game. So I just wanted to check it out at some point. Here we are. This came out in 2004, by the way. It's only been like an hour, and I feel like I feel like I got somewhere at least. I got like the bicycle, got some other headwear. But now I'm in a... Wait, oh, hello. Latin? What's flatten? Oh, wrong thing. Does it make her like chubby? Yeah, I think it does just make her chubby for some reason. Was this thing that you can one-shot on the right corner? Yes it is. Nico's on the Roomba. Just kind of chilling out. There's also a tiny desk engineer if you look really, really close. And now, here I am, riding the bicycle for as long as I want, in a direction that I feel is correct. Even though I went in a complete circle, that's fine, because there's so many things that I can find. Cass says, I don't know what a Yume is, but Nikki is a name. No, Nikki, Laura, 3-time F1 champion. Oh, talk to Goner Kid. In a Dream Barbecue has very similar vibes. I need to play that at some point. It's still been a game that's been on my list of games to play at some point, and I just haven't checked it out yet. It's like a short game, and I kind of want to play. What in the world? Let's see if they would interact with us. Yeah, because I remember someone mentioned that some characters like cats. There's an online fan game called Yume Nikki, Yume Nikki. It's pretty fun. think Yume Nikki means dream diary? It's interesting. Oh wait, this door is open. Hello. Hello, strange individual. Why are you even here? I guess it doesn't matter. Driving on my bike right after a dream. Hey, that bump is shaped like a door. It's Onion Sun. Oh, yeah, the Onion Sun precursor. This is where Onion Sun went after he ventured into the lake. Found himself in the abandoned village dimension? I don't know what this is. There's another door that's open here. The houses have eyes. And I found myself in a different area entirely. Okay. Because, of course, why not? What Chris and Susie saw before going to the dark world. I kind of got the similar vibes as well, where you like exit a door and then goes into like complete darkness. Where the heck am I? It's such a weird place I'm at. None of this makes sense. It's all just very weird. Oh, a door. Oh wait, this led me to an entirely different door area. Huh, so you can actually like... So it does confirm my idea that you can take like doors and go like deep enough that you can emerge from a different dream door area. That's interesting. Try to go back in here and see if we can find that that other door to get out, and then go back into like the house dimension. These eyes remind me of the Chapter 1 Darkwood starting location, Toby unoriginal fonts. I can kind of see it just because of the eyeball stuff, but I don't think they really follow you. I think they just... No, they do kind of? I can't remember. Man, I want to replay Chapter 1, or I want to replay Deltarune a lot more closely at some point. Like, not like speed running through it, but just like actually spending some time and like reading into some of the stuff. For the sole purpose of just like replaying everything and just getting my own thoughts in a lot better. Found a box. It looks like the same cube from, that's what the keys look like in Chapter 1, if you look really closely. Not really what the keys look like, but whatever. What's this game about, so spooky? That's a good question. It's about finding weird things. And then, I don't know, you just have... I now have long hair. Why? I don't know. I just kind of do now. Anyways, the actual point, if you can even say that, of the game is just to go around and find random stuff. That's kind of it. Found a manhole cover. It really just is a lot of walking around and just seeing what kind of insanity that you find. I do know that there is an end to it, but I have no idea what that even looks like. Is the kid, did they fall into the stream or something? Not quite. You can actually, there's a button I can press to wake up from these streams. Point is, actually, when I get to When I get to some point, I'll try to show it off. So what in the... What's this graffiti? But yeah, a lot of the game is just walking around randomly until you find something of interest. Okay, what the hell? There's a bathtub. No, I think that was a sink. Is this like it's supposed to be a weeping tree? Weeping widow tree or something? Don't even know what that is. I think you stumbled into Alfie's rooms. Probably. Lady Nels here says, what? Yeah, you're just as confused as me. Don't know what those imagery things are about. Hi? What? Where the hell am I? So I got gobbled up by a red dude, and now I'm here. Am I in, like, the gore dimension? Opens up to the gore portal. Should not do that. I think I've seen this area as, like, one of the other dreams that I can go into. Ever realized how similar the True Lab is to that place? I can kind of see just because of the vibe. Now I'm in Block World. Which also, I'm looking at all these blocks, and I keep thinking of, like in One Shot where you see, like, a similar area. So the whole bunch of doors is, like, the hub, and we're in the hub at the moment. Now, do you think this is reality? No, it's not. It's not actually reality yet. You have to pinch your cheek by pressing the F or the num9 button, and then we wake up from our dream. This is reality here. You can tell because we can't use any of our cool effects. We can play such exciting games like NASU, where you jump and grab falling eggplants. Unsuccessfully, because you suck. It's me, specifically. I'm gonna actually try to see if I can do this one again. It's really specific, because, like, you need to wait until the eggplant's, like, really low, and then try to get it. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. No idea what the point of this game is, but it's just a thing you can do. Ah, I missed it. I've lost. How unfortunate. What were they on while making this game? I think I might need some of that. No idea. I've heard, though, that whoever the developer was when they were making this game, where it was high, that's what I've heard. I don't have confirmation on this, that's just what I've heard. Dean figured out a bit of the 8-bit game, yay! Anyways, now we're in the dream world. You can tell because I can become a demon. Now I'm an Uni. Reconstitute as an Uni. Mount a bicycle balloon in size. Warp into an eye palm. Sprout cat ears and tail. Grow long hair. I have long hair now. Yeah, no idea what goes on here and there. I just know there's a lot of weirdness that happens in the game, and I just try to do everything. I've heard that there's something that happens if you try to sleep in the bed while you're in a dream already. But I haven't seen the results of that yet. Alright. I want to explore... Let's see, what's it? This one? Yeah, this one had the snowy area. I want to explore the snow. One of those turkey things again. These got, those things like send me into purgatory pretty much. Well, this one should. Maybe it's like the more crazy ones that send me to purgatory. Because that one doesn't. I just heard that they were a shut-in funky. Probably. It's snowed in. Oh yeah, we're stuck in the snow. We're snowed in. Oh no. Man, I can't believe real life would take over from Snowden in the form of, like, putting snow everywhere. I can't believe, like, real life got inspired by Undertale and got snow everywhere. There is a bed. Can I interact with the bed? I can't, I just had to get off my bike. Doth thou wanteth to show me the spooks? Knoweth? Okay, no spooks. For now. No? Waiting patiently? Just a little bit longer? Oh well. If I sit down in one of the igloos, something happens, but I forgot what. I'll check that out next time I see an igloo. There's a couple. Let's see. Dismount bike. Oh, wow, yeah. Oh, it just sends you back? Oh no, I think this is something with the eye palm. Huh, okay, so if you sit while you have the eye palm on, you just get sent back to the hub. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know, if you use the sit action, I guess that does like a certain thing depending on what effect you have on. Okay, this one's just sitting. Alright. Does Oni do something? Doesn't seem like Oni does anything. How about flatten? Alright, let's go back to the igloo and try to do that again. Sleep in the bed in the bedroom while in the dream. I tried that already, it just didn't seem like it did anything. Yeah, it's probably like a weird random chance effect. Anyways, now, didn't know that I could just like use the eye palm to like go back to the hub area, because I was always like waking up from the dream and then going back into the dream. So that kind of is good to know. Igloo. There is igloo. This one has a fishing pond that I interacted with and am now in the fishing dimension. I don't know what this is. I don't think this even is a fishing dimension. I just kind of got here. Humpster. I got into the bunker. I'm at the glacier. I'm at Glacier. The Northern Lights. Interact with balloon, and now I'm in the ocean. Do I have to do this and then I can swim? No, I'm still just as slow. You gotta find yourself. I'll find myself here. I'll survive to the day when Dean stream Fallout New Vegas. That might be a while. Also with getting into school soon, I don't know when I'll actually have time to do that. It's very much a feeling-based thing. Oh, don't mind me, I'm just riding a bike in water. Yep, perfectly normal. I still do actually want to check out Fallout at some point, just because, but that'll probably be like quite a while, because it is a long game, and I don't want to like... I don't like streaming like one specific game for ever and ever, unless it's like a really chill thing that I can do for a while. Can I go on this weird island? Doesn't seem like it. Here's where you can meet someone very, very interesting. Really? Is this where the Ebola Easter egg can come in? Man, this game is unplayable without the bike. Also, I don't think I can get on that island until I can find, like, the yellow balloon. Just a very easy assumption. I do kind of know about the Ebola Easter egg, but doesn't that only happen if, or it only happen by, like, a per chance situation? Like, I don't think I'll actually have a GRNG chance to see it. Drink all the water in the lake. Chris, drink all of the water. Gobble it up. Suckle it up. Find the other balloon. I'm trying to. I don't know where to even look for it. Where's the balloon? Do you see the balloon? I don't see the balloon. And now I'm back here. Good grief. I think this is a different area. I don't think I've been to this place yet. What up, Dean the Explorer? Do you see the object I'm supposed to clearly interact with? Because I don't. Just gotta brute force it by trying again and again. Alright, I just need to keep wandering in random directions, and then eventually I'll find the right direction to where I need to go. That is how you play this game. There's a weird coral thing. Do you see a heart-shaped object? Not clearly. Sorry, I gotta stop backseating. I mean, whatever. I don't particularly mind at the moment, but... Spooky said I'm gonna leave now. It's nice tuning in the stream. Bye. Alright, thank you for stopping by. You have a good day, Spooky. I don't think I can interact with these weird coral things. I don't think I can. No, not at all. I'm gonna leave. Ideally through this hole in the wall. Nope, it's too small. Or either that, or I'm too big. Not sure. Yeah, this game is unplayable without the bike. Oh my gosh, you get slow to a crawl otherwise. At least this ocean is very shallow, so I can actually bike ride in it. Otherwise, I'd be screwed. Anybody here? Hello? Balloons? Any balloons within my immediate vicinity of the yellow variety? I have need of your assistance. I request to interact with thee in order to be teleported to an area of great importance. That is why I would like to find you. Brent's here and says, "Hey Dean, do you want to hear something crazy about human biology?" I mean, if you do say it, I'll be like, "Oh yeah, that is kind of crazy, but okay, that's normal." Because human biology is weird. But yeah, just don't make it anything weird. Alright, well, I checked that island. Nothing there. Oh, what about this island? Is there anything here? Well, there's a balloon. Not the right color balloon. It sends me to the pink one. Is there any other balloons on this island, or was that the only one? I think that was just the only one. Yeah, I don't think there's, like, anything else I can do with that. Like, is my certain blood type off the table on things I may speak about? You know the kind of stuff that I think is weird. Probably. Just don't be weird about it. Monkey says when I played this, I had to look up maps for things on the wiki all the time. You look lost. Do you know where you're going, says the lady? No. I think that's kind of the point, though. I have no idea where I'm going. I just know I need to find a balloon. Not that balloon. That's a different balloon. But I need to find something different. I remember there was like a static room that I was interacting with, and I was at least able to figure out my way through it, but it was kind of hard to... Ooh, balloon. Huzzah! Oh yeah, this is the Ebola room. I didn't get the cool Ebola chance thing, though. Yeah. Bobcan says, I'm heading now. Good night, y'all. Alright, bye, Bob. You have a good night. Hope you get feeling better from the hospital visit. Do you want to say anything to me? No? Okay. What if I go to bed? Can't go to bed here. Little chill atmosphere, definition of nut, don't judge book by cover. Fair. I do know this is like the room that Ebola shows up in, but like a random chance thing. That's only because I kind of heard about it. Let's see. Brendan's fact is, so basically the certain blood type that you have has a lot of stem cells. With research, the stem cells may be turned into functional limbs that are likely or unlikely to be rejected by the body. Already been put into practice in some animals, and unlike bone stem cells, these stem cells are really easy to get, which is cool. I've been hearing a bit about, like, stem cell research. Don't know, like, enough about it for real, but, or I don't know enough about it to, like, say much on it, but I do know there's, like, some really cool stuff that they've been looking into in that area. It's excreted monthly. Well, that's pretty neat. Is there anything specific whenever I do this? Not really. Man, guys, there's nothing weird about this room. There's nothing strange about it. Oh well. Random chance thing, don't think I'll get it. I don't even know what the random chance conditions are anyway. So 1 in 64 chance, if you keep turning off the light, you'll see them. Okay. Ba 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 ba. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. I just noticed the weird mouse on the wall has like 6 eyes when it's in nighttime. Like on the poster above the desk. Like the amount of eyes change. Is there any other differences while I'm spamming this? Besides the lighting change, not sure. You do have to reload the room though. Ow. Okay, just gonna turn off the bicycle and make it a little easier. Works best if you leave and re-enter and wait a few seconds each time. Ugh. Why is it so specific? Anyway, that's the fun facts this Britain. It's like, this part of all, it fully regenerates in 3 to 5 days. Good gracious. Usually take 3 weeks to heal from a wound, but now it's like a few days. That's cool. That is really cool. Wait, the little kid is actually kind of sleeping a little bit. Whoop, up. Nope. Good grief. So what are the actual conditions for a boa actually showing up? Is it like, I'm assuming that it does have something to do with turning off the lights, but I have to wait after I turn on the lights or before I turn on the lights? Like, just be slow about it. You don't have to leave and wait? What? Okay, I'm just gonna look up the spawn conditions for a boa. Specifically just to get confirmation. Let's see, boa... Let's see, if you turn on the life in Paniko's house, there's a 1 in 64 chance that a boa will spawn. Whether the event will occur is determined by if the player enters the room, leave and enter again for the next chance, or waits 5 seconds after trying. A boa was added alongside Paniko in version 0.08. So it's a 1 in 64 chance for the event to occur. Whether the event will occur is determined by the player entering the room, leave and enter again for the next chance, or waiting 5 seconds after trying. Okay. So I need to wait. So at least going in and out and turning off the light, at least is like another chance. Two, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is insanity. Wide, Dean. Wide. I'm long, 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 lung, long. It's a classic long Dean bit. It's so classic, it's amazing. You're long, you're long, you're long. Good grief. I can feel it, guys. This is the one. This is the one where I get the Yume Nikki. Observe my super luck of figuring it out. Damn it, I'm bad at this. Is there anything else that I can do on this island? I do want to try to get the Yume Nikki Easter egg, but it seems like it's just going to take too long. There's nothing here. Say something. Your lung cancer. Oh no. Keep on gambling, it's a 50-50 chance either you get it or not. The person in this house is like, why are you going inside of my house all the time? What's the point of this? And you're turning on the light? Do you know how often I have to turn the light back on when you leave? You're wasting electricity. Never stop rolling. Just keep gambling. Eventually you'll get it. Let it ride. No, don't let it ride. You already have a bazillion dollars. Let it ride. Good grief. Let's see, will Dean get the boa Easter egg within the next 10 minutes? Start poll. What do you think? Will I get it or will I not? Within the next, like... Starting timer. I'm doing this for like 10 more minutes at the very most. Surely it will actually happen within that time, though. It's a 50-50 so far. I've done so many of these, like, well, there's only, like, one vote. Or 2 vote at the moment. Although, I'll probably get it anyway within that 10-minute if I just keep doing it. Just like your chance to get it. Keep rolling, Deanie boy. Let it ride. Roll those dice. Roll the dice. Roll it. Nope. I'm rarely worried that I'm actually doing it wrong, but so far it's like you get a new chance every time that you go in or out. So here we are. I believe in you. They're so meetable. You say that, but here I am. Here I am constantly doing this over and over again. Nope. Nope. Also, nope. Lost my fingernail once in a casino, never again. Did you bet your fingernail in a casino? Is that what happens? Ah! Guys, I don't think I'm gonna get it. It's been 2 minutes since I started the poll. We're at the 2-minute 30-second mark. Had it as collateral. Ah. I feel like I've done it like 64 times so far, so I would have thought that I'd get it and get it like once now. Fingernails grow back now? At least that. Where's... Let's go gambling! Oh, dang it. 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 Oh, there it is. Hey! Yo! Found it. Okay, finally. And that was after about 3.5 minutes of straight spamming. Took long enough. Good gracious. Alright, what is going on in here? Anything in particular, or is it just going around in circles, looking at whatever the hell these things are? Gambling always pays off. Keep going gambling. 99% of gamblers quit before they hit it big. Is this whole thing just going in circles all the time? May have lost a fingernail one time, but you got $1 zillion probably. Definitely worth it. Did hit it big. Good grief. That's the whole thing. Wow, that was interesting. All right, well, out of here. I got the Yaboa Easter egg. Yay! What was such a rude host, not even showing up for so long. Okay, where do I go next? I haven't been to the cyber world in a bit. It is here. I'm impressed. I'm here. Alright, so I can watch the stream. That's fine. It was kind of late for you, which I kind of understand. Still a good bit, though. Or, like, a good bit of time. Anyways, I just got Yaboa. Yippee. Don't know what's going on anymore. It's the flowery dimension. You can tell because of the lamps. Cyber's world. Yeah, there's cyber blocks all over the place. That's why I call it the cyber world. It's not really a cyber world, it's just kind of blocky. Or tech block stuff. Yeah, whatever. Can get to here. Don't think I have a way to go on that water at the moment. Unless there's like a certain suit that I can use, or a certain effect that I can use to do that. Boom, ba-dum, boom, 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 boom. It's a little odd. Don't think there's anything else at the moment. Maybe I do need to travel around a bit to find like a water traversal option. Seems like there is like something that you can get there, but I don't know how to properly get to it, or even if you are able to. Riding a bike, seeing where I go, going on into the infinite abyss. That is Yume Nikki dream. There's a door. Does that lead me out of here? Yeah, it leads me back into cyber world. Okay, is there any other doors that I can explore here? I remember there's like some other area that I could get to, but there was like an NPC blocking it, so I don't know if I'm like supposed to be able to get there or not. Yeah, this guy. I'm scary. Run away. Gracious. Go. 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 Deltron should have a vehicle. Indicopia has one. You mean like the skateboard? I mean, at least in Deltron you can run kind of fast anyway, so it doesn't really matter if you don't have like an easy mode of transportation. You just run fast. Do I need to go to like one of these other worlds and find like something to help me go across water, maybe? That's the assumption because of that one area that I can't like do anything with. For now. Oh wait, this is a new area. I think, yeah, this is a new door that I've never seen before. There's so many people in beds. Give me horse rail, say to ride in Castleton. No. Ideally, no. Stream froze? Lies. I think your stream froze in the form of YouTube. Blame YouTube. Red gobbledygook. It's crazy people. Mimic. It's a mimic chest. This is a strange place. A severed head? What? I got a severed head as an item. Oh. Got sent to the forest dimension. Tupro says the background effect is the map? Is it? I didn't notice if it was or not. Your Deanspillabean back on my screen. It is indeed the truth. Oh wait, didn't I? Oh no, wait, didn't I go here already? I remember I did, but I can't remember what I got here. Stream died? No, it didn't. Why are so many people saying that the stream died when it factually hasn't? The stream died, dude. No, it didn't. I'm literally watching my stream on my phone. Although I guess it must have lagged just barely because, yeah, it did lag a little bit. That's weird. I don't think that's on my end because I'm not having any transmit issues. If I was having any transmit issues, then OBS would pick that up. I guess OBS isn't picking up whatever the issue is that's happening. For like 30 seconds? Nah, I probably missed that, I guess. Is there anything else here that's worth looking at? I don't think so. There's just hands everywhere. Didn't notice I was watching Deanspillabean back on my screen. How'd you not know? You clicked on the video. This was in the vertical stream thing. What do you mean you were on vertical stream? What? I'm not on vertical mode. What? Unless YouTube decided to put me on vertical for some reason. What? Weird. Oh well. Also, I just cannot find anything of any note. Like a door. There's this, but that's kind of it. I didn't even know that, like, YouTube promotes actual vertical streams. I thought it was like some other thing. What the heck is going on? Can someone say something in chat if they hear me? I love getting 2 seconds of stream through emails. Thanks, YouTube. Okay, now I guess? I guess so. Yeah, I saw that one. I saw that happen, so you guys aren't gaslighting me. That was strange. I actually saw it on my stream on life support. I actually managed to notice it a little bit. You hear me? Alright, alright. Welcome back, everybody. You were gone for like several seconds. It's normal now. Alright. Yeah, well, I noticed that on my phone. Like, I actually saw, like, everything breaking down on my phone for some reason. Like, the whole stream actually, like, froze for a bit. As far as I know, that's not on my end, I think, because OBS would notify me if it was something on my end. Like, if my internet connection wasn't working right. But I think from what I can tell, it's something YouTube related. Don't blame me. blame TubeYube. TubeYube did it. Done diddly did it. We're back in this area. So yeah, this red zone does actually send me to different areas. I think it has connections to 3 different places so far. Maybe 4, maybe more. There's the gate thing, but I still need to find out where that vending machine is. I think that was in a different place. Let's see, as I was saying, I was on the shorts kind of streams, and then I found Dean in the Wild. That's interesting. I didn't know, I always thought that those, like, vertical streams that showed up in shorts were, like actual vertical short streams. I didn't know that they were, like, actual streams that were going on at the time. There is a man here says I'm playing Peak. Am I, though? I'm just going around in circles, finding whatever wizardry that I find. I don't even know what's going on. Still kind of neat, at least. It was only in the middle of the stream, so I didn't even notice the Deans. Would have been weird to hear me just randomly there. Is there a man here? Seriously, I want to know. We were able to get Iboa showing up at least. So that's cool. Took a lot of retries. Iboa's Gaster theory, or based on Iboa, at least. Gaster's based on Iboa. At least in looks. Okay, I found my way to here. I don't actually... This is different. This was not here before when I found this place. Humpst. Iboa's Iboa theory. Thoughts on a stream, but you're not here? I don't know, like... Thoughts on a stream, but you're not here. Indicate you're not here. Might be, that might be if I have, like, an AFK thing going or something, but I don't see why I would want that. Also, no idea if you guys can see it at all. Luckily, I have a high contrast monitor, but we are in a forest. There are many eyes everywhere. And I can kind of see where I'm going. It's very difficult to tell. Well, there's a man here. It is just super duper dark. Oh, found a path to here. Wherever here is. Hi? Well, the dark world. There is something here, somewhere. The heck is this guy? Maybe if I sit here for a bit, something will happen. Kiddo says, thoughts on a stream where we all play and you watch? How would that even work? Would that literally just be me hosting an Among Us game, but then dying immediately and just watching you guys do stuff? And I'm like, and here we see the wild imposter in the field of hopes and dreams. Here they are doing random things, killing people. Wow, how amazing is this? And then here we see this player doing their tasks. Doing it horribly, actually. Oh, their crosswire tech is not working out very well. Dean AFK streaming is just Deanspillabean away from your screen. I'd rather not do that. I'd rather like there actually be something going on. And then, or actually, could just be like random things that happen for over the course of an hour or two, something like that. And then I'm just not even there. I think I'm in a different area because the sky is a little different. It used to be like dark blue. Bunch of Maris just standing around. You should react to one of the Deanspillabean streams, they're cool. Yeah, but the streams are so long, I don't think I'd be able to, like, watch the whole thing. I'm getting the Mori vibes. This is a weird place. Deanspillabean away from your screen, but interrupted by 1 hour of silence, occasionally broken up by random ultra kill sound effects. That would be a little silly. I got a new effect, which... Oh, that's cool. I can ride a little broom. I don't think it makes me go any faster, though. No, it doesn't make me go any faster. What if Tina was fucked up and evil? Just a glimpse in my disturbing mind. Tina would then be evil. I don't know. Don't think I can actually use this broom to do anything, even though it looks like I'm flying. It's kind of cute, though. So, I'm gonna go back to that train station. I wonder if there's like other places that I can go from there. If at all, of course. You know, if there was like something that was something, whatever. What are those modes that you can use, like the bike? When you play, there's like different effects that you can get access to. One of the effects that I use a lot of is this bike one, but you can open up your menu, go to effects, and you have different effects you can find. Most of these are pretty much cosmetic, but a couple of them have like actual effects. Like there's this one for the eye palm, and I'm not gonna press it right now, but there's a button that you can press to send you back to the main hub. If you use flatten, there's like a little sound effect that you can play. If you use cat, and another little effect. If you do long hair, it's a sit. This one's kind of like a more of a default one. You just have longer hair. Get up. There's severed head, where you're just a severed head. This doesn't have any effects. Made me muse. Why do you have hair in your inventory? I don't know. Why do you not have hair in your inventory? That's kind of strange. Anyways, what are these people? They're just kind of here? I guess so. Alright, getting off the train. And it looks like the area is a little different because the sky is a different color. Can I not go back? It sends me back to the dark woods. If I go in here... If I sit down, does it change? No. Maybe I need to like sit in here for a long period of time. When you find yourself on a roof, you can try flying? What? Train does move a little bit because there's like a little force in the background. Yeah, now I'm back in this area. Is the map a very big map, or is it like dimensions or something? It's like several dimensions that connect to each other in like weird ways. Like you pretty much have to do trial and error to figure out where anything goes sometimes. Also, it's super dark right now. I'm in a dark woods. I can see just fine because I have a high contrast monitor and I can see everything. You can't because it's just super dark. I don't know how easy it is to see things, I should say. It is just very dark. I'm trying to find any path that leads me to anywhere. It's like how the Zelda map was. Kind of, or like you can... It's a big map that you can enter into different, like, subspaces. Although some of them, like, link into each other, depending on how deep you go into it. I'm back in this forest. It says I can kind of see it. Alright. I wonder how you get to that character down there. I'm gonna see if there's like a path in the woods that I can take to get there. Why is this game so creepy, says Stupro? It just is. Like, that's just kind of the vibe of the game. It is the precursor for all creepy, weird liminal space games. Mori, Deltarune, probably some other games out there, all got inspired by the weirdness of this game. And I can see why. It's very strange. It's just a liminal space that you can explore in that has, like, no rhyme or reason to most everything. No, it doesn't seem like I can get to that one area. Oh, well, that one area with the person. Alright. Warp me back! Back to the hub. Which were areas that I don't think I explored this red door much. No, I don't think I've explored this area yet. It's like a random room mod for Undertale or Deltarune. I mean, kind of, but like every door actually goes to a different place, but actually finding the doors is really difficult. Also, a lot of these rooms just loop a lot. It's the flowery lamppost. I got an umbrella. So wait, does equipping it make it rain? That's weird that it like only rains when you have the umbrella on. Oh wait, now it actually is permanent raining. Is it only when I have an effect on? Now the rain stops. Weird. Deltarune, but every door has a 1% chance to start up at 8-3 on brutal ultra kill. Why? Wouldn't that basically mean you need to always have ultra kill on? Oh, I wonder if there'd be a cool way to make a mod for Deltarune, allowing you to do something like that, but instead of it actually sending you to 8-3, it just sends you to like, turn on this lamppost. You do like a whole platforming section, like from chapter 5, and it's all in the theme of 8-3. Anything particular in this direction? No, there doesn't seem to be anything here. When we get a community event where we play Among Us, it'll be fun. It would be fun, except I would have to organize it. Well, let's see. I feel like okay, just kind of thinking about it, I do know we get, like, enough, like, frequent people that it might be kind of neat to do. I think, for me at least, I just don't have the energy to really do that. What's A3? Is it like an evil version of 7.4? No, it's a level in Ultra Kill. It sends you to this, like, funky fraud layer. Let me see if I can find, like, footage of it really quick. Probably be less than 15 people. Yeah, it'd be like 3 to 5 maybe. Like, I think it would be kind of neat to do, but I just don't feel like doing something like that. Where is this the gameplay? I remember I got, like, background. No, that's 8.2. 8.2. Can I get, like, actual 8.3 footage? Man, why did I... Good grief. 8.3. Good. There we go. Dean stream, but has a 100% chance to spawn even 8.2. Anyways, this is, oh. So the joke is that you end up in 8.3 in this level, which is like this weird, weird parallax, weird portal shenanigans. Like, they somehow were able to incorporate portal tech from Portal into an actual game that you can play for Ultra Kill. A little TV room you can land yourself in. Anyways, there's a joke in the Ultra Kill community where, like, you just mind your own business and then you just randomly slip into the back rooms of 8.3 and you get, like, weird effects like this. Or this room as well, where, like, there's different parts of it that rotate and move. It's wacky. I have no idea how the hell the Ultra Kill dev team was even able to make that possible. But anyways, whenever you hear someone say 8.3, just you get sent to the back rooms, or a more violent version of the back rooms, pretty much. I'm starting to think there isn't much else here. It's just a lot of water. Or a lot of puddles. And then you get an umbrella that does, like, nothing. Well, it does something, it makes it rain. But then there's nothing else. It's back rooms that that won't wait to kill you. That's a good way to put it. It's also 8.3 in Ultra Kill is considered the longest level in the entire game. Well, I guess now it's just perma-raining. Does that happen if I go back to here? Yeah. Still raining. Still raining. It's just permanently raining now. But, yeah, it usually takes, like, on average, probably, like, 30 minutes to do, but it's possible to do it in, like, 15 or 12 minutes. But it is, like, literally the longest level in the entire game. It says, yeah, some of the levels in Ultra Kill can be long, but also really fun. Yeah, but 8-3 is actually the longest one. There's like some that last maybe 5 to 8 minutes, depending on how fast you go on them. And then there's 8-3, where it's like, yeah, good luck. That one's gonna take forever. Also, I don't think I've been in this area. Like, ever, so I'm gonna see what kind of weird insanity is going on here. Is there anything in this place of note? Maybe not. It's also just raining here. Also, I'm getting like a headache just looking at this. With all the like various colors everywhere. Is there a way I can get out of here and then, like, you know, do normal stuff? Like, live instead of partying forever. The seizure room. This is a seizure room. I don't even have anything like that, but this whole place is just giving me a headache. Chili worms room. Large room with all these things. I'm in the vertical thing again, said I. What? I'm not on vertical. YouTube makes me on vertical. It's not my fault. Oh gosh, yeah, I need to get out of here. Jeez. I want to find if there's like anything of note to interact with. I don't even know if I've been looping. Yeah, that's a new room. Oh, since screenshot IDK. Yeah, I'm not on shorts. I'm not streaming in vertical. Also, who the heck actually streams on vertical? Like, I don't see why anyone would do that. Unless they're, like, streaming from their phone. That's, like, the only time that it would make sense. But, like, doing something like this and streaming on vertical just really does not make sense to me. I think there was a black doorway in the wall that you passed. Oh, god damn it. I probably didn't notice because everything is just so colored. Actually, it doesn't help that the umbrella, like, water's making it whack. Turn that off. I don't know, now it just feels just as bad, I don't know. I don't even know the black door area that I passed over. Where is anything? None of this makes any sense, which is the point. None of it's supposed to make sense. This song's cool. What do you mean this song's cool? It's just looping. That goes back to the hub. Song solos 26? No. No? So happy everyone liked my art last stream, so it's good. Yeah, it was like really good bits of art. I can see why people liked it. You did really good on it. Oh, good grief. How do I get out of here? I do know how to get out of here, but I'm just trying to figure out if there's any other way out. You are unique. Neon. Neon. Do I become neon? I look baked. I don't know about you guys, but I just look baked. I can color hue shift place. Why can I color hue shift? I don't like that. I want to see if there's anywhere else that I could possibly go. Well, I guess I'm just out of here. Let's see, neon, and if I use it here... Yeah, it does just hue shift everything. That's funny. Let's see, I went through that zone. I've already been through here. Eyeball World, I think I've been through there too. But whatever the hell. I don't think there's anything else here. I got the bicycle from that. Aztec paintings. I think I've found like a way to that area from a different one. I don't think I need to explore that one much more. Why are you yellow? The umbrella makes it rain in the snowy area, which I think is a little funny. I want to try something else really quick, because I remember someone said if I sit down while in one of these areas, something happens. Or that it's like a rare chance. Why are you exploring? What are you searching, says 2Pro? No clue, other than like finding different items from the areas. That's like the only thing that I can think of. Where, I actually get something. There's one other place in the world with the bike, and in the show world, you can find yourself. Alright, I'll go back to the bike place. See if there's like something else I can find there. Super says, if a vertical stream doesn't have a Dean, is it considered a Dean stream? I don't think so. Also, you said you sent a image? Oh my gosh, it is. Hold on. Yeah, that's you can barely see my like little laptop over on in the corner. What? That's funny. It's a Dean stream. That's a weird. Spill a stream. Super sent a link to it. Actually, it ended up going to my stream itself. You can see it like inceptioning at the moment. It might have just been like shorts promoting it, I guess. That's weird. It needs another way. It could be, like, I have to go through, like, Probably need to go through a shorts feed and then, like, find that or something. That's my assumption. Still, I do think it's funny. Why does this guy sound like... Oh, wait, because of the laptop. It's a Dean stream. I guess also the profile. I don't know. I just think it's funny that only my laptop is getting spotted. Hello, voice. Oh, I just will wake up. Welcome. We're going to also wake up too. Observe. We have awoken in wherever we are. In the real world. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Okay, I can't go that way yet. Also, I'm thinking on playing for like another 20 minutes and probably coming back tomorrow to finish this up. Different pages. Mado Tazuki? Mado Tazuki? I don't know how to properly pronounce that. 11 effects, 1 hearts. Never found any of these heart things. 10 feet 20, the flower man is waiting for the touch of his hand. Lobo says, what's the progress? That's a good question. I don't actually know what the progress is. Wait, what? I'm now scooting around on the chair. Why am I didn't even know I could do this. Move while seated. No, can I, like, go back? Am I just stuck in this wheelie chair now? Okay. I go into the dream world with it. Get into the dream world on my chair. This is terrible. I should not do this. Inching so slowly. I can't even dismount. Okay, okay. Big reset. Found 1 max. You just need to keep, like, exploring and find weird stuff. Let's see. Remember someone mentioned that I should go to the area that I found the bike, which is in this area? And there's something else that I can find, so I'll go look around here for a little bit. Try pressing 1 or 2, I don't remember. I think it's, I tried pressing 1 while I was on the chair, it didn't dismount me, boy. Also, welcome in, playing Yume Nikki. I'm probably gonna be playing for like another 15 minutes before I head out. Thinking on doing a part 2 of this tomorrow just to see if I can finish this up. Anyways, this is weird. A weird place. Anyways, I was told that perhaps at some point in this area that there would be something else besides a bicycle. And I'm starting to think that they're right, probably. Are the maps infinite? No, they loop. Like, if you go too far in one direction, or in like either direction, you just kind of loop from one side to the other. Same with going up or down. Oh, we're down. We're down. It's creepy a little bit. Ooh, I found a restroom or porta potty. What is this? I can enter it. And use the bathroom. I have used the bathroom. That was so useful. Thank goodness I found that. I really needed to use the bathroom. What's that thing behind it? Or in the background, I guess? No idea. Literally got no idea. Don't know. It's just one of those weird background imagery things. There's a lot of stuff like that in this game. Usable bathroom in Yume Nikki, but not Delta. No, you can flush the toilet. Close enough, right? Let's see, is there anything else here of note? This just looks like a smiley face. You gotta see the little two eyes in the mouth here. I'm gonna listen to the stream after you end because I'm curious. Alright, in Undertale, there's no toilets at all. You're right! There are no toilets in Undertale. Here's the bicycle. That was the bike that I found in order to get on a bike. Is there anything else, though? I'm back at this mouth thing. Surely there is something else of note here. This one has two toilets that's been... Oh yeah, the massive toilet that you can find in Chapter 2 if you backtrack a lot. There's just a bathroom here. I swear, why believe in toilet theory? Okay, toilet theory is specifically about there being some kind of underground system of darkness, which I think has been confirmed. It's just that it's called toilet theory because it goes into the sewers. And it's also a clickbaity name. I don't know why it's not just called, like, sewer theory or something like that. Nope. Is there nothing else? Because I've been wandering around for a bit and it doesn't seem like there's much else in this area. If you use the toilet 192 times, you get the... I'm not gonna do that. I'm starting to think that there isn't much else to do here. Because there's pretty much just the bike and the bathroom, and I don't think there's much else here. I can't find anything else. Skedaddle. Would you have to do the 17th of April, 9th of 2027? What? 2029? What are you on about? You're gonna have to speak up. Oh yeah, I think I remember. Yeah, I found the manhole cover. I just made it up cool, right? Yeah, kind of cool. I'm gonna see if there's anything else in this manhole cover area, because I remember I explored it at one point, and then I took a route, got to somewhere else. I can't remember where at this point. None of it makes any sense. There's the kitchen sink, another kitchen sink. I think I went through this door. Yeah, and this is where I found, like, the weird images. Yeah. I did not go this way. To the left. There's a spirit. Strange imagery. Strange imagery. I got Faceless Ghost as an effect now. Oh, yep. Yume Nikki now just has no face. You can have your head spin. That's kind of neat. Okay, well that's completely useless. I do see like a shadow in the lake here. I wonder if I can interact with that somehow. I don't know if I can though. Fearlab in Undertale is disguised as a bathroom, says Mortarboy. I guess you're kind of right. Oh yeah, Alfie's like jokes about going to the bathroom, doesn't she? Funky says the developer is still alive, I think because they collabed with some merch with Toby and the Amori creator. Oh yeah, that's right. There's like a bit of like the Knife Kid stuff. And they had like the Yume Nikki character with at least Frisk and Amori. I don't think they had Chris. Ah, yeah, this dude was here. Then we end up in the LSD dimension. Oh wait, I don't think I've seen that before. And of course it does nothing. Can you send me back? No. I'm now in the fishing realm. The other toilet in Undertale is the creepiest place ever. Or the only toilet in Delta. Well, it's big, or in Undertale. Yeah, I guess it, yeah, because it goes to the true lab. Found a vending machine. Does nothing. There's some stairs. Where does that send me? Oh, wait, this sends me back here. Back to this place. I remember I was, like, exploring around here. Oh, that sends me into that crack in the wall. See if there's anything else around here. Block world. Sent to block dimension. Do I go back? I can't go back? Aw. There's got to be something very specific over there. Oh, there's a men's bathroom. Ah. Finally got to pee. Let's see, which one did I get? I got the Faceless Ghost recently. Let's see, 77 out of 90. Is that like the rooms that I found? I'm guessing those are like accounting for the rooms that I found. Become a witch incarnate. Wish I could go faster on my broom. Instead, I only get the bicycle to go fast. I don't get what's with all the blocky worlds. think you can fly as a witch. I mean, I could try in some area. I only know of like one spot where that probably will matter. I'll try to see if I can go there. Like, I remember at some point in the cyber world, I just can't go anywhere unless I can get across water somehow, but I don't know if I can get across water even with that witch thing. I can at least try it. Oh, what the? There's a weird gate thing up there, but I don't know how to get to that. Maybe there's like one of those NPCs that teleports me and gets me up there? There's a bed. Cyber world. Yeah, there's an area that just has a lot of cyber tech stuff everywhere. Peeing in a dream is kind of dangerous, though. Yeah, because you can pee in real life accidentally. And if only I can, like, climb some of this. The door probably sends me back here, yeah. Alright, let me go to the cyber world. That's what I call this place because it looks very cybery. Remember, this door sends me to a place that I can't interact with very much because... Oh wait, no, I think different door. Right? Unless this is actually where I need to go. Oh yeah, this is. If you pee in the game, you pee in real life. A terrible situation. I was supposed to say the backgrounds seem like the map itself. I don't know if it... I mean, there's nothing here in the background. I can see... I'll check out the cyber one soon-ish when I get back there. This is the door I was looking for. Nope, I can't go through here. Aw. Unfortunate. Okay, heading back to a different place. Let's see. I'm gonna go back through here. No, this was the snow realm. Back to here. I remember I was going through here and found some place. I need to go find it again. The manhole cover sends me here. Or if I go right, it doesn't actually get me to where I wanted to go, but I forgot what is over here. Oh, it's this. Which... does nothing. Don't know why I can't interact with that thing. Why give me a broom at all that lets me fly if you're not allowing me to fly? It's ridiculous. Alright, let me get back to the whack job dimension. I'm gonna try to see if there's anything else I can find there. I'll probably end off soonish. Are you a pro at Yume Nikki? No, I just started. I would be a pro if I knew what was going on. But the most I know at this point is, like, where some rooms lead to some other areas. Let's see, so that fisherwoman sends me to the fish dimension. These pinwheels don't seem to go anywhere. I don't think the fish dimension can really help me do anything at the moment. So back here again. I want to like check around here to see if there's anything else. There's the block area, and that sends me back to Blocksville. Have you seen the other girl? If you mean like in the snowy area, I have. But other than that, I haven't seen anyone else but me. I think it is just only the Fisher girl in the block zone. Because I don't think there's anybody else. She was in a house. Yeah, I think I was in the snow area. Okay, let me explore around here a little bit. Before I get taken away by that guy. Okay, take me to here, wherever here is. It sends me here. Okay, so wait, if the bathroom was here, if I go down, do I find that NPC again? I do. Sends me to a different spot now. Here's the bed. I think I kind of remember the bed being close to the bathroom. I need to find the bathroom itself just so I can get my bearings. I think if I just keep finding that one NPC, then maybe he might eventually take me to somewhere else. Real question is, where the heck was that bathroom? Hello? Does anybody know where a restroom is? I need to pee. Really bad. I am in desperate need of a bathroom. Oh, hey, there's this dude. Send me. Now he sends me back to here. Do I need to interact with him more, maybe? You role-playing with yourself in the comments is more... I think that's what he's doing. Oh! He did send me to the Black Gates. Welcome to the Amori realm. White space. Now where to go? What strange direction should I go next in order to find my way out of here? Strange girl, hi. Oh, there's a friend here. A friend? You say a friend? Eventually we'll get... No? Do you not want to? Let me clip through bounds. Ah, oh well, whatever. Looks like the meth is kicking in. Uh-oh. She really doesn't look like the stoplight. Yeah. I guess... Yeah, this sends me just to the other end of the room. Not sure why there's just a person there. Country road, take me home to the place with this guy with a large head? What? Okay, I had like chills just come across me whenever I saw that. What the hell? I was like, is that thing gonna kill me or something? Nope. Okay. Should flirt with her? I don't have a flirt option. Did you see that? I saw it and I was like, what the hell? My whole body was sending me warning signals. Like, oh, I should probably run. And then I didn't. And then it did nothing. Okay. I think it's funny, that thing wasn't even a jump scare. I just got, like, spooked by it. Large thing approaching me. And then even the night at this entrance. Heads up, there probably was a time when you got lagged because of the stream. That's me checking in, sorry. You should announce when you're like gonna make an appearance like that. So, Mortiboy. Jeez, you scared everybody. Ooh, I don't think I've been in that spot. Oh, this doesn't even go anywhere. Okay. This song Solos Chapter 1. Why do you all like this song? Is there anything else here? Is there anything else around here that you can or we can do with? Nope, I can't find anything at all. I cannot find anything. There's nothing here. It's like some kind of white space. I really want there to be like something I can interact with and get something before I leave. But I haven't found anything or anyone. Maybe I need to interact with that whatever the hell blob thing that showed up. Hummus. Humptipus in the list. Legitimately, is there anybody that knows if there's anything in here? 'Cause I'm like wandering aimlessly just in case there's like something I can interact with. But I haven't found anything yet. The girl. Boop. Telefox could never compose something so touching and beautiful. Didn't expect this Nikki to be super weird, Yume. Yume? Nikki? Yeah, because, Yume and Nikki. I'm gonna try to interact with that. No. I mean, it's hard to get here, I guess, says little boy. I guess it is. But, you know, I would have thought that there'd be something to get out of it. Like, I don't know, like a black and white effect, maybe. Weirdo 5 here says, skip toilet. Uh-huh. We did find a toilet at one point. And we did use it. I call this piece Ding Dong Sniff Repeat. Well, it's such a banger. Ding Dong Sniff Repeat is such a good track. Ding Dong Sniff Repeat. Ding. Ding Dong Sniff Repeat. I'm starting to think there's not much else here. I can't even find that one whatever the heck that just showed up and jump scared us. Cats look like chicken feet? I don't know if they do or not. Okay, I exited that area. Reminds me of the inside of Chapter 1's castle. I can kind of see it just because of the minimal art that's for it. Okay, I'm just gonna go over here and then go immediately to sleep. In my bicycle, which I can do. The bed thing worked this time. I slept into bed and it actually worked. Which is great, because I was just about to start ending the stream. Please compare these music to the newest Delta from Chapter 6 under Real Song League. And yo. I have something more interesting to do. Do you have a knife? Not yet. Strange person. Strange person number 2. Change menu type? What? Oh, it changed the menu to like pink. Change menu type and now it's red, I guess? Oh yeah, now it's red. Huh. Is it random? I feel like it's random. Minu versus Minu, who would win? Yume versus Minu, I don't know. So I'm gonna change the UI here. Found a flute. Well, that's kind of cute. Okay, well, found something here. I'll see what else there is to explore, and then I'll probably close out the stream. And I think I'll come back tomorrow and see what else I can find. drown yourself in the digital lake. I can sit. Might be the only effect I found since low poly. How is that possible? Frankly, I'm actually confused. I found... How many have I found so far? 13. 13. I only found a bunch of these just because I'd like randomly went in different directions. And then just found stuff to interact with. Also just interact with everything. You pretty much need to interact with everything because some stuff doesn't really openly say that you can interact with it. Have you went upstairs in that stairs hand room? No, this is the first time I've ever been here. It's kind of like a weird train station place or something. Only going off of like some of the walls. Sounds like a bowling alley. Strike! And then all the pins come to life and then complain about getting hit by bowling balls. It's quite a maze, but looks cooler than most places. I kind of like it, at least. Hello, mysterious girl. I played probably less than 2 hours, and most of the time I've just been some kind of maze. And that's what I mean. That's what like most of these areas are. You pretty much just need to like brute force explore everything, because obviously the game doesn't really teach you how to go around some of these places. The big red maze. Oh yeah, that thing was really weird. I think for what all you can do in the red maze area was just like find ways to get to different dream areas. Like some of them are connected to each other in the red room. Other than that, I don't think it really means much. Supra says, do you imagine you find a Deanspillabean reference in Yume Nikki? Oh, manhole cover. Now I'm in the forest. Oh, will this get me to that one thing I saw in the forest? I found a frog. Found a frog item. There's a road down there. Oh yeah, I can get to this thing. Sends me to whatever. What the heck? What the heck is this? Well, I was going to end my stream once I got done exploring this area, but it seems to be a lot. Okay, so that warps me back. Sends me to this guy. That sends me off to my own island. Sends me to here. That one goes to its own island. I saw it in video somewhere was LARPing as Noelle from her vlogs. I could see someone be doing that. This one's got 4 paths. I think I got sent back to an area that I've been to before. I think you know what we do. It takes you somewhere. Yeah, I kind of figured it takes me somewhere, but just figuring out where that somewhere goes is difficult to map out. Am I able to come back here, like, of my own free will, or do I have to, like, roll the dice? I'm asking because I'm thinking on trying to see if I can wrap this up and come back and explore it tomorrow. But if I have to, like, wait for a random chance to, like, go into bed in order to find something, this might be a little difficult. You just woke up. I mean, yeah, but I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to come back to this. Oh, good grief. I need to actually map out where all of these areas go to. I got there somewhat when I was playing. I'm sure you will too. Probably, but I really don't even know where I'm going. Well, I do, but I don't. I think there's something upstairs. Okay, well, if I can find my way back, that'd be great. Oh, blue tile. Why are you giving me this code that, like, may or may not matter? 02918. May or may not matter at some point. Where in the world am I? What? It's the shelter code. I forgot about... That's funny. This option that says get fat used to be Latin. Still can't fly around as a witch. Didn't I get a frog? Yeah, there it is. I can jump. This sounds like something from a Dark Sanctuary theme. Kinda see it. Where's my bicycle? There you are. Oh gosh, now I want to explore some of this. No, I wanted to stop. I don't need to stop. I'm not on, like, a hard time limit, but I wanted to see if I can, like, wait a bit. But I don't know if I can come back here. Why is this another code? God damn it. It's nice that they made all sprites for the one spot, yeah. You have another different code. Super Dark. Another code guy. Super dark area, I can barely see, but I can, barely see. Going deeper and deeper into the depths. This place is cool. It actually is kind of neat. But it's a little hard to see. Another dude with a code. What the heck are these codes for? Okay, I do actually want to try to see if I can end. Okay, I want to test something. Can I go back to bed in the dream and then immediately go back into there? Or do I have to, like, do random chance stuff? Nah, I have to do random chance again. Oh well. How do you even make a trailer for this game? You just show some of the weird stuff that you can do, I think. It's kind of what they did. Okay, save really quick. I think we'll stop here for now and pick it up for tomorrow. I do want to kind of explore that weird area I found earlier, but I do not know how to properly explore that place. So, I'm going to leave that up for tomorrow and see what we can do there. Okay, I'll be sure to get upcoming stream for tomorrow. In fact, after I get this one done, I think I'll upload that too. He's in some kind of dark world. It's a world of darkness. Alright. Let me get background music going, because this doesn't have any background music while we're here. Okay, there we go. Is that 6 ACs? Are you questioning the amount of cooling that's required? Anyways, let me see. Alright, thank you very much, Funky420, Liquid Kaz, 2Pro02, Kevin KO, Mustagy, Holt Gabriel, Lady Now, Bobcan, Kidomations, Alp, Orbster Reborn, Lullboy, Mordoboy. We got 2 boys in chat, that's funny. Supersonic Racer, Brenda, There Is a Man Here, Weird05, LWP Fractured Worlds Guy, Joshua, and many, many more for stopping by. I don't have the stream, like, up and running at the very moment, but probably whenever I get this done, or whenever I get the stream done, I'll post an upcoming live thing tomorrow. Or for tomorrow, which will be about the same time that I started today. Hopefully, like, a little bit earlier. Ideally, of course. And we'll see if we can finish up Yume Nikki, if I'm able to. I have no idea if I'm actually going to be able to finish this, because I have no idea what's going on. I do know that there's an end, but it's a little problematic to figure out where to go. I do have plans to play another game called Outcore on Thursday, and I want to see if I can finish that up. Next week, I'm iffy on if I'm going to be doing streams because I'm going to be starting up school again, and all of it's going to be in the morning at around the time that I usually do streams, so I'm going to need to, like, reschedule a lot of my streaming stuff. I'm thinking on also making a blog post just, like, announcing that that's a thing that's going on, because I think I've only really mentioned that in my streams so far, so I just kind of want to mention that as, like, a heads up. I'm surprised you wanted to finish it in just 2 days. It's mainly because I don't have a lot of time, at least this week. If I don't finish it tomorrow, I can try to see if I can finish it up like some other time whenever I'm able to like have time to finish it. It's just right now I'm in a bit of a unknown in terms of what I can do for timing or time to like apply for streams. Whatever, I'll figure it out. Do any classmates know about your channel? No, I have no idea who's in my class. Literally just got scheduled and started, or I start next week in terms of like school stuff, so I don't know, maybe someone of them might know, who knows. Core uses your desktop, by the way, not sure if you knew. I know about that. As far as I can tell, it's not super invasive, but I don't know for certain how, or how it interacts with things. I know it uses like MS Paint and the ability to open up different programs to do stuff. I at least know it does something on your desktop. That's about all I kind of know at the moment. I don't think it does anything weird like reveals your address or something, because apparently there's like one of those games that does something like that doesn't. Not sure. So it'll be kind of an experience. God, it's almost September. Yeah, actually, we're still in the middle of August. Only the first third of it. You can show us your desktop. Alright. Let's see, I don't, Behold, it's my desktop. Actually, wait, is this going to be an issue? Oh, that might be interesting. So for me to actually show my desktop, I'm going to be gone, aren't I? Yeah, that might be a little weird. Oh well, I think I'll figure something out. Oh shoot. Hello? Oh, it broke. Hello? Uh-oh. I resized myself and now I broke. Why are you blue? That's my blue screen effect. Uh-oh. Guys, I have a problem. He died. I died. Or did I? Well, specifically the dean below me died. Can I, like, fix that? Hold on. Okay, there we go. Total fix. The clone took over. I think I might be able to do something. I know there's one method, like I can use transparent backgrounds, minimize that. And then I can ask it to use it? Though. Okay, that would at least want it to work, okay. Don't have the sizing correct. Ignore me. Also, why am I... Good grief. Rip. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how to, like, properly resize this, because that's not right. It's me, Chubby Dean. I'm chubby. Okay, messing it around too much. I need to stop. Anyways, I think I have some ways that I can probably, like, view my desktop. I think it'll be fine. Well, fine enough, I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna close out right now, play the rest of Yume Nikki tomorrow, ideally. Not sure if I'm able to. Do you have any games on your phone? Not really. Had to sacrifice himself to show it to desktop. I mean, there isn't really much on here. I do have a lot of wallpapers. Like, a lot. Most of them are, like, from different games, pretty much. Like, stuff from Hightail. Some of my old Satisfactory thumbnails. I got a lot. I got a lot of stuff. Anyways, we'll see how this goes tomorrow, or we'll see how the Yume Nikki thing goes tomorrow, and whenever Outcore does. So I'm gonna be going right now. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed that, at least some amount. And you all have a good night. Goodbye. See you all tomorrow. See ya.